So, where do I even start? It's been the hardest year mentally. In the past years, I've been so down. The doubt that I've had in the past year is insane. When I was first doing videos, I didn't really do them for long. I did them for 3 months, and then I think the last video I did was me packing to go to Japan. Full update, I've been to Japan twice, which was so fun. The first trip, it was so good. The second trip, it was good, but things happen, whatever. The schedule was tight, but it was still good, you're going to Japan, fuck. I got to meet my family, I got to meet my cousins. I love you. The first year that I went, the passion that I had and the burn, I had such hope for life. I could see my trajectory. And then when I came back, I don't know what happened. I went straight into work. I went straight into this rat race, which everybody has to do. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing on it. It's the way humanity just decided to make life this way, but whatever. And then it just died and died and died and died. And for the first half of this year, I was literally rotting. I wasn't leaving my house. I was just laying down. And it got to the point where I had to remind myself, I'm the only person that is going to push myself. This sounds so cliche, which I hate. You know when it just clicks in your head mentally, right? Maybe a month ago, I was like, it is October. I am slaving away. I am so depressed. I lay down. My room is a mess. Everything around me is messy. My mindset is messy. I just feel cloudy. This sounds cliche. One day I got up and no, but that day I was like, I cannot spend another day having these negative emotions. I can't do it. When you're so used to that rut, your body just naturally continues being in that space of doubt and conflict and this mellow space. So it's not even my body wanted to be no, it's enough. I had to force myself. My heart wanted me to stay here, sit down and cry and do the same thing I've been doing the past year. My logical side was I literally have to force myself. Even if I don't believe it, I have to fake it till I make it. So I picked myself up. I cleaned my room entirely. And when I did that, I was I was just wasting my time. I could have done this. It didn't take that long to do. Everybody cleans their room, but it meant something. It visualized something in my head. Why am I taking so long to do what I want to do? And we know society, pressure, money, work. When I did that in that day, I was like, what the fuck did I do in the first half of this year? Nothing. I cannot live my life knowing that I could have done something. Then life started picking up a bit, Even when I was going to work, my mood was happier. I was getting more sociable. I was recharging a lot more. Don't get me wrong, there are days, even the last week I was setting up this PC, there were days where I was just why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Why are you thinking that way? You know why you're doing this. You know why you're buying this stuff. You want to push yourself. One day I was laying down and I was and I was just feeling sad. And I'm okay. If I feel guilty about being sad, I'll stay here even more sad. Be sad for this day. This can't continue. It was that relapse in a way. Pick yourself up the next day. So then I did that, and then I did this huge investment and I bought this PC and it cost a lot. I was trying to explain to my parents, I want my passions to grow again. My passion was dead. It was so dead the first half. It was so dead the first half of the year. So I finally convinced them. I mean, they didn't say no, but they were well, you don't need this. You got a laptop. Why do you need a whole PC and a setup and blah, blah, blah. The funny thing is when my setup came, they kind of saw the vision in a way. And then even my dad was why don't you just do something online, you know, since you're like passionate about it. I was passionate about it. So I think that's giving me like the boost now a little bit. What I'm trying to say is what I learned in this whole year is the fact that you have to force yourself. You actually have to force yourself. It's not like a 9 to 5 where you're like, oh, you force yourself, but the money is good. People think that the minute you create something that you're passionate about, you instantly have this burning desire. And some people do wake up, grind it every day, or this obsession with it. Everything that you do, you will burn out. It doesn't matter if you love it. It doesn't matter if you've done it since day one. It doesn't matter since you popped out the womb and started figure skating. You will get burnt out, and that is okay. If you are stable enough and you know that it's the laziness or the thoughts that you know are not true, I'm telling you, force yourself. And now I have this PC. I have to learn to not be embarrassed. I have these passions, but I have this thing of like self-awareness. I don't like being perceived, which is so funny because I love making videos, but I don't like being perceived, which is a big ass clash. I just had to talk to people, recharge, and accept that it is okay. Because when I look at other people doing this stuff, I don't go, oh, what are they doing? Why are they doing? I'm like, oh, that's cool. So why am I embarrassed when I do it? I am like every other human. I need to stop thinking that like my consciousness is more visual than everybody else. There is 9 billion of us. 9 billion? 8 billion? There is 9 billion of us. 8 billion. 8 billion of us. It's not that deep. When my dad was telling me, oh, you should like do something online, I was like, so nobody actually cares. Nobody actually cares. Why was I doubting myself so much? And it wasn't just the doubt, obviously, it was the time, the work, but it played a big part. So I had to tell myself step by step by step. I was sitting down and I was like, this whole year, I could have been making videos. I could have grown. I could have grown in my editing skills. I could have grown in my cinematography. It's not cinematography, I'm filming on an iPhone. I could have grown in so many aspects. My mind could have exploded with so many creative ideas. But I didn't. I don't want to put promises on myself because I start secluding, but I am confident that I will push myself because sometimes stuff will happen. Things will always come up. Your work is going to come up. After all that back breaking, I got to go straight to work. That doesn't mean you have to stop yourself. This life is so unfair. You have to find ways to fit in the passions that you want to do. If I'm doing something and I love it and I'm building and I'm excited and then something comes up and I have work the next day, I just get in this mood and it just changes my whole mood. And I'm like, why? I've got the next day. I don't have to do everything all at once. And I'm trying to do not everything all at once. So I go to work, come back, I rest, I recharge. I'm just tired of giving myself this excuse of like, oh, I have work today, so I have work all week, so it doesn't matter. I'm free in the morning, I'm free in the evening. Just because I'm not free in the 4 or 5 hours at nighttime, that doesn't mean I'm not free for the rest of the day. And I literally have to look at myself and be like, Miracle, you're making excuses for yourself. And it is draining, it is killing you inside, it's killing all your passions. So you need to recharge. You need to see friends. For me, I eat food. For me, I socialize. That looks so beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, that was
This is really bad.
Because that's all you can do. Everybody is actually just trying to survive. It's so rare for people just to like do one video and then they're just a master at craft. And I need to stop thinking that, oh, I've got time. Yes, I have time. But it's not about time, it's about consistency. When I make these videos, it's not even about what I'm doing or what I'm saying. It's about passion. I'm tired of just putting everything in one passion and then not doing it and then giving up and then doubting. I am so done. I'm so done doing it. So I told myself, I'm going to make this investment and I will not waste this investment. I cannot waste this investment. I look at all of this and I'm like, I can't. There's no excuse for me anymore. So now, if I'm lazy, it's purely my fault. What's so funny is when I was filming with my shitty little 84 gig phone, I had this like passion and grind. I was like, I'm gonna make it. I don't care if my phone has to crash. I'm gonna try and find a way to send stuff. I'm gonna use Dropbox. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use that. For now, it is a lot easier for me to do so. And I want to keep myself responsible, accountable. And yeah, few extra things I want to add and note. I want to travel more. I'm so mad that I went to Japan twice, did not film a single lick of it. I did do loads of pictures which came out very beautiful. Even though I don't feel hopeful, I will make myself feel hopeful. I will carry on doing what I'm doing. I will not give up. I will not let these thoughts kill me inside. Thoughts are the most, I don't even know how to explain it. They're just so dangerous and liberating at the same time. And what I've learned from this situation, it doesn't matter how you start, everything will click. You can start building from a little wire, connects everything together. Side note, Tongo, the reason why I kind of stopped posting is because I got into a relationship and I just felt like, not embarrassed. I was like, no, they can't see. Oh, no, they can't see oh my gosh, I like hid all my videos and hid all my stuff and blah, blah. The relationship has progressed a lot more. I've met somebody who I feel more and more comfortable every day, feeling like myself. When people used to be like, oh, once you get into a relationship, oh my gosh, it's done for, it's over. Like your passions, you start being lazy. And I'm like, yeah. But it can't be that, I understand it now. And we've talked about things that we want to do. I just feel a lot more liberated. Oh, I can't believe that actually changed something within me. That's embarrassing. No such thing as embarrassment, which is why I love my friends. I love it when I meet with them and I can be my truest self with them. This person that I'm talking to every day is practically more in my life than my friends are, in the sense of where I communicate with them a lot more. Then you start to rebuild this trust and rebuild this freeness with them. And I've built this freeness now. All I'm trying to say is nothing is stopping me. I am just here, living bit by bit. I am excited, but I'm very nervous. I'm just excited to see what the future holds. I'm definitely going to be pouring my all into it. And yeah, all I'll say is, as cliche as this sounds, just be you. I hope somebody watching this gets a lesson out of it. There's a reason why so many people are telling you this. There is a reason. Be safe. Be yourself. Please be yourself. Don't let anyone make yourself doubt, even if that's yourself. That's all I have to say. Bye. Oh, no, I'm so weird.